Guys, good morning from here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. If today is your first time of brunching here, you are super welcome. All right guys, today I have a good news for you guys. Yes, good news is this. I have a lot of work to do this morning, but I need to show you guys what I am into. Yes, of course, because I know that some of you might be interested to order for it in case you needed someone that will shift this for you if you are wherever you are, wherever your location might be. So I want you guys to feel free that you can able to get that from this particular channel. Yes, I know my channel is a family channel actually, and I told you guys that I do a lot of things in that channel. It's not just only family lifestyle. There are other things which you can actually get from this particular channel. So I have decided to bring this to your notice that I also deal with this too. So let me show you guys what I have here. Yeah, if you can see, this is vegetable. Yeah, you can see this. This is vegetable. This is a whole lot of vegetable. You can see that. Yes, fresh ugu leaf. This is a fresh ugu leaf, and this ugu leaf, as you can see it, it's going to the US. Yes, this ugu is going to US. What I want to do now is for me to process it. You can see how fresh the ugu looks like. You can see how fresh it looks like. You can see how fresh the ugu looks like. You can see it. You can see it. So this is a very good vegetable, which I want to actually process right now. The processes is what I'm about to do. You can see, yeah, you can see the inside of it, very fresh, very fresh. Let's see this. So it's a whole lot of vegetable which I'm going to process it, cut it, then dry it. I'm not going to dry. It's not a sun drying vegetable. I'm not going to dry it under the sun, but in the house. So why I'm showing you guys this is that for those of you who have been very interested for this, can equally place your order. It's not only ugu leaf. I also have other things you can equally order for. Yes, other vegetable, ugu leaf, okazi leaf, uziza leaf, atama, then okra, ogbono, egusi, dry fish, crayfish, anything you actually need from Nigeria and you cannot be able to lay your hands to get it over there, so you can equally get it from my channel. So I'm assuring you guys, for those of you who don't know that I also deal on this, please, I am just letting you to know that you're in a very safe hand. All you need to do is just to place your order. If you are interested to have it, just place your order. So you can see how fresh the vegetable looks. As I said before, you can see it's very fresh. You can see it very fresh. Yeah, so I'm going to carry you guys along on the process of how I'm going to cut it, preservation and all the rest of it to the final point of delivery. So that's what I'll carry you guys along to show you. So I just want to introduce this for you guys to know. From today, please go ahead and place your orders. Thank you so much and God bless you. Still stay tuned with me. Let's go. Let's do it together. Love you all. So here I have started picking the ugu leaf. Yes, I actually picked this ugu one after the other. Why I decided to pick it this way, because guys, sometimes there are other leaf that is attached to this ugu while cutting it from the farm. So some people don't really observe that. So I make sure that I pick the leaf one after the other to separate the the dirt from the vegetable. So this is a whole lot of work as well, but that is exactly how it's supposed to be. So you can be able to get out the vegetable proper. Yes. So guys, that is the process I'm doing now to make sure I pick the leaf one after the other. You can see that the ugu is very big. Before I could finish to select this, is not today, but yes, it's a patient work, what you will do to get the best. Finish picking the ugu leaf. You can see this is my cutting materials, my tray, my cutter, my knife, my sieve. I'm not going to wash it actually. So this is the ugu leaf. You can see it here. Yes, I've separated the leaf from this stick, and here is the main leaf from the ugu leaf. So you can see this is the depth. This is the stick. You can equally see some of the leaves that are not ugu, that are combined together, how I separated them. You can see that this thing you're seeing here is not ugu leaf. This is another leaf entirely merged with that ugu. So if I did not pick it gradually, guys, I wouldn't have seen that. So now it's my time. I want to start cutting it. So but I want to transfer it inside my bath before. Yes, so that I can be able to sit properly, pick them one after the other and start slicing. Remember I said I don't wash my leaf. I don't wash it. I don't put it in the water because of it's going to be dry. I'm going to room temperature dry it. That English is entering. All right, yes, I'm going to slice it now. So I'm transferring inside the bag because I'm going to use that bag. That's exactly where I'll be spraying it. When I finish cutting, then I'll spray it on that bag. This is a bag of rice I cut. Yeah, so I have about, this ugu is too big. No be small work day here. No be small work. So the first bath is filled up. So I'm taking it to the second bath. You can see it there. So I'm just taking them in there so I can be able to clean up the bag. Yes, where I would dry it. Clean up the environment and spray the bag properly. Remember I said I don't sun dry. It's going to be a room temperature drying so that we can be able to get the nutrients proper. Almost see the ugu. The ugu filled another path. A whole lot of work. Man, bless, you're gonna work today. So you can see I've got another full bag. So now I raise the bags, clean up the environment, make sure I dust it. Yes, now it's time for me to start slicing. This is the main cocoa of the work. The slicing is the main cocoa. So I do slice gradually, and that's exactly what I've started doing. Just to slice them, yeah. So that's for that. Let me continue with this. So here's the one I'll be cutting next. This one now. Yes. So this is the one I'll be cutting next. As you can see, it's a whole lot of vegetable. A whole lot. It's a whole lot of vegetable. So this is the one I'll be cutting next. This bath. I've exhausted this bath. Yes. Guys, I have finished cutting the leaves. I finished cutting the ugu. Yes, I'm done cutting. So here is the last one. Is this is the last one. So I think I'll still need extra dryer. So guys, that is it. It didn't ease you. You can see the leaves. Yes. So this is temperature drying. I don't dry it under the sun. I don't dry it outside. I always dry inside. So that's exactly what I've done for today. So thank you guys, and God bless you for following me to this moment. I think I have done exactly what I'm supposed to do for this particular face. So that's it, guys. You can see the leaf. I finished cutting it and I'm drying it now. It's not being exposed to the sun. I don't expose it to the sun. This is room temperature drying. So that it can be able to retain its nutrients. You can see how neat and clean it is. I select it by myself. Dry under room temperature. You can see. So does it. Alright guys, a whole good thumb up for me. It's not easy. Can you see that? Yes. I think this took me, let's say, 3 hours. If I'm not mistaken, 3 to 4 hours to finish slicing it, not picking. It took me 3 hours, 2-3 hours to finish slicing this leaf. And finally, yeah, is a finishing top of it. So guys, that is just that. I have done that and I finished slicing the leaf. Yeah, I actually carry you guys along from the beginning, from the time I start picking the leaf, and also after picking the leaf, then started cutting the leaf, and also show you guys the processes, how I remove all the dates, how I remove all the leaves that is not ugu leaf, that is not pumpkin leaf, because sometimes when they pick this leaf from the cut this leaf from the bush, some other leaf attached to that, if you are not careful, you will not know. So why I normally do this, I take my time to select the ugu one after the other, yes, so that I can be able to separate those ones that are not ugu leaf and get the real leaf. And that was exactly what I did. Then after that, I started slicing it. Then I have finished slicing it now, and here is the leaf. You can see it. So I am actually drying this in a room temperature. I don't expose my leaves to the sun. More especially any leaf I'm going to export, I don't expose them to the sun, because guys, this is a green leaf and it needs to retain its nutrients. So I always make sure that those nutrients remains there. So that is why I dry in room temperature. And also when this leaf gets dry, if you want to use it, if you put it inside the water, you see it will still remain that greenish. But when you expose it to the sun, you see that when you use it, it will be dark, it will be black. You understand? You can see the difference. So that is the reason why I always take my time to do this. So finally, I'm come to the end of slicing. Now we are drying it. Temperature room. So guys, I want to pause for this moment, then I will return back again to show you guys the final outcome of this leaf and also the packaging before exporting it. So I just want to still remind you guys that you are free to place your order from this channel. You are very free to place whatever you need. Is it ugu leaf? Is it okazi leaf? Is it atama leaf? Is it uziza leaf? Is it otazi leaf? Is it scent leaf? Is it bitter leaf? Is it ogbono? Is it okra? Dry okra? Yes, I also do that. Is it egusi? You can also get that from this channel. Is it dry pepper? Whatsoever you need. Is it okpei? Is it ogba? Name them. Many things that you cannot be able to get over there. I am promising you, by the special grace of God, not by my own power, if you place your order, definitely I will definitely try my best and make sure you get that. So feel free to place your order. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask questions. Yes, that is the most important thing, because when you don't ask questions, you cannot be able to get the real answer. But try to get the answer from the resource, and that is just that. So once again, I will say a very big thank you to all of you who have followed me from the beginning of this journey to this moment, and I still believe you are still going to follow me till you will get the final outcome of it. Yes, because I want you guys to see the processes. I want you guys to see how I process it and how I package it. So thank you once again, and God bless you. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click at the subscription button, turn up your notification bell on so that I can be able to get all my updates, and also share this video, like this video, and give it a thumb up. Once again, I will say I salute you all. I am super grateful. Thank you once again. Love you all, and bye for now.